Yes, you're live. So, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And we're live today because titingnan natin kung may mag-click pa sa atin, may manunood sa atin kung wala tayo, hindi natin pinost prior to the live. So, titingnan lang natin ngayon kung may manonood ba. And kung may manonood man, I'm gonna give them a load for 20 pesos. 20 pesos lang po kasi wala tayong pera. And wala akong masyadong ginagawa ngayon. Hindi ako nag-make content for my YouTube. And kasi masakit yung ulo ko. And then, natural lang na sipon na, hindi to COVID. Natural lang na sipon. Ayun, may nanood sa atin. Bibigyan kita ng load. Kindly comment down your number and your name. Please, who are you? Ayun, umalis siya. So at least may nanood sa atin. Ano? Bibigyan sana kita ng load kung hindi ka umalis eh. Kahit wala tayong load, manghingi tayo kay tatay. Char. So ayun, hindi nga parang sakit ang ulo ko, sinipon at may ubo. Pero natural lang to, dito COVID. Hindi, wala naman akong mga symptoms na nahihirapan nahihirapan huminga, natatay, na nasusukat, kilo, ano ba yan, nawala ng panlasa, meron naman, pero ano lang yung, basta natural lang to. So, kindly comment, ayun, nawala na siya. Huwag kang mawala. Ikaw lang nga lang yung nag-review sa akin. Huwag kang mawala, please. So, ngayon, ang gagawin natin is, I'm just going to share to you how I start mag-YouTube. So, ayun. Um, how I start mag-YouTube. Paano ako nag-start, paano ako nagsimula, paano, how I edit my video, maganda ba siya, at anong nag-inspire sa akin. So, dati pa, paano ako nagsimula? So, as a quick background, so dati pa, nagtatrabaho ako sa telco. My first job was, I am a sales boy sa Phone City here in Tandag, Surigao del Sur in Tandag City. And then, ang mga binibenta doon is phone. So, that is my first job. And then, doon ako na, sa gadgets. Mga gadgets, mga Samsung dati na Samsung dati na mga karaan pa. Ayun, mga luma yung model. So, ayun, doon ako nagsimula. And then, eventually, I have my social media back when I was working in Phone City. I got my first phone there. And it is Samsung Samsung Galaxy J3 mga yung maliit. So that is my first phone, and I got it not for free, but I utang it, and eventually I bayad it. So ayun. So nagsimula doon yung nahilig ako sa pagsusocial media. So may Facebook na ako nung way back 2012. Kasi during college ko, wala akong gadgets. Meron akong gadgets na Nokia lang. Tapos yung keypad pa, 1200. So, pero ayun nga, may Facebook na ako nun, pero hindi pa ako nagsisimula mag YouTube. So, ayun na nga, fast forward, way back, So, doon ako nag-start ako na, meron akong YouTube account, meron na nga Facebook, so, may YouTube account na. Kasi pag nag-aano ka ng cellphone, so madalas natin pinapanood dati is YouTube, di ba? So meron akong YouTube account pero hindi pa ako nagsisimula ng video, mag-vlog. So ayun, um, 2019, 2019 nagpunta ako ng Davao and I work as a call center agent. As a call center agent sa Cenex, Concentrix ako nag-work. Um, Yun, work ako doon and then uh, eventually nagka-pandemic, diba? So umuwi. So dito na ako nagsimula. Dito na sa amin sa Tandag ako nagsimula mag-YouTube. So yung first YouTube ko is ata yung nagpunta ako ng Linungaw. So finicture ko yung Linungaw and it searches 300 or something, 300 something views. So ayun. And ako lang mag-i-edit ng videos ko. And then, so yun, hanggang ngayon, hanggang umabot ng 1,000 subscribers ako. Pero, hindi madali. Mahirap mag-YouTube, pero masasanay ka din sa katagalan and gaganahan ka na dun kasi pag minamonitor mo yung account mo and then ang views is parang ginaganahan ka gumawa. So yun, para mawala sakit ang ulo natin. So kailangan natin magsasalita dito. Wala akong load, so nakiki-wifi lang tayo. So ayan. So wala talagang nanonood. So ayan sila guys. So normal na day. So normal na day sa amin ito. Ako mag-rotate. So ayan. Live lang tayo. So yun nga, ako na nag-i-edit. I use CapCut na editor. CapCut application. So ayun. Kita nyo, ayan, maliwanag na. Walang manonood sa atin. Okay lang naman yun. Kasi hindi pa naman tayo sikat. Pag sumikat siguro tayo, marami na manonood sa atin kahit walang advertise. Pag nag-live tayo, walang manonood sa atin. So kayo, kamusta kayo? Ang bungtod is on lockdown stay kasi may nag-positive dito sa amin pero I am not infected with COVID ha. So yun na nga, yun na yung journey. So madali ang kwento lang. So sa So sa makakapanood dito, I hope may natutunan kayo. Hey, may natutunan akong work. Wala akong work. Dito lang ako sa bahay. Palamo. Tapos, yun nga. Wala talagang manonood sa akin. Wala na talaga. Sad naman. So, kailangan natin i-support na naman yung sarili natin para mag-count siya. May nanonood sa atin. Hi guys. So ayan. Kailangan natin i-support yung sarili natin. So ayan. Yung phone kong isa is maraming notification. So kailangan kong i-watch yung sarili ko at least man lang para may nag para may mag-watch sa atin. Kasi wala namang mag-watch sa atin kung hindi mo i-watch yung sarili mo, 'di ba? Wala namang magmamahal sa'yo kung hindi mo mamahalin yung sarili mo. So kailangan mahalin mo yung sarili mo. Oh, live na ako. Live ako dito. So ayan. Sino nagtanong sa atin? Tung 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 tung. 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 So ayan, self-love lang. Self-love. So kailangan natin tingnan yung sarili natin kasi para masaya. Ay, alas naman na magpapakal pa ng motor. So ayan, self-love lang. Lagi. Self-love. Baka magkampayong ba yan? Uy, may 2 million viewers. Kamusta naman ikaw dyan? Ah, umalis siya. Kung umalis? Kasi pag umalis ka, hindi ka magkakaload. Uy, may 2 million viewers. Kamusta naman ikaw dyan? Ah, umalis siya. Ko lang eh, nanonood sa sarili ko eh. So yun na nga. Kailangan mahalin yung sarili. So yung balik back tayo sa kwento ng buhay ko. So my first job when I graduated as a computer science, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, I worked in Phone City, which the owner of the me, because they told me that they will gonna assign me to inventory section. So I will be the one to do the inventory uh, of their stocks. So I will do a they buy a system, what we call the system online. It's not online, but uh, it's not online. Okay, so the thing that I'm going to do is don't bash me because I am just practicing my speaking taller. So yun, they hired me as an inventory clerk. So I usually do is I count how many or how hirap talaga mag-English. So yun, that is I've worked to them for about 2 years. And then after 2 years, I resigned. I've worked also in our city as a enumerator. So I've worked in our city municipality as enumerator, and we go to every barangays to to interview them, interview them, and do some question about their family, how many of them, and I've toured the Tandag City for 3 months. That job lasted for 3 months only. Okay. So that is my second job, and my third job is I was being told after that, uh, after I worked as a enumerator, I was hard a what is this? A promoter in Oppo company. So I've worked there as and the store that I was assigned. Mag-bash na kayo guys, bahala kayo. Basta ako, I'm just going to practice my English, you know. Uh, my our trainer way back when I was working in a call center agent, they told me that in order to practice in order to practice good communication skills, you need to practice to speak in English as often as you can. Okay, so the thing here is I'm going to practice it doing live because I just miss talking in English. So that's it. So uh, let's go back to the topic. The third job that I had is sales promoter or a sales agent, which I promote I promote mobile phones, Oppo. So I do some sales talk. We offered to the customer how beautiful the phone is, and we make demo how the phone works. Okay, so how the phone works and what is the best features of the phone. So we introduce it to them. That's it. And for about 1 year, my supervisor told me, which is the name of my supervisor that time is Mr. Renz Carroll. So he asked me if I was a I was a 4 year graduate, 4 years graduate. So I told him that I am. Where in fact my course is or my the program that I've taken college is Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. So they told me that I'm gonna promote you, I'm gonna endorse you. You will be promoted if you're gonna pass the interview. Okay, so I did not accept it right away, but I think of it. I think of it, and then eventually I accept the offer that they gave me, and then I was and then I traveled to Cagayan de Oro City. So I traveled to Cagayan de Oro City, and the boss they interviewed me. So they interviewed me and asked some questions about the company, about the job that I'm going to do. So if I can do it. So eventually I passed the interview, and I was promoted as a account sales ano ba yun? Account executive. So the 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 work of the account executive or the responsibilities of account executive because executive is I I was ang hirap talaga mag-English ano. So the responsibilities that I'm going to do as account executive is I'm responsible for ordering stocks, for looking if stocks are available on the stores, and I'm handling promoters. I usually uh, do their attendance every day, do a huddle every day, how the sales going on, or what are the challenges that they faced that day, and eventually I'm gonna give them a word of inspiration. So I inspired them. I quoted some Bible verses to uplift their souls. Also me, to uplift me because it's not to be an account executive is not an easy job. So you need to look for. You have a lot of work to do. Yeah, you have a lot of work to do as an account executive. So my my niece asked me if what I'm doing. So I told her that I'm just doing a live, talking to myself, and nothing what's on me. So going back to my experiences, so yun, uh, the first place or the first when when I promote ano ba yan? Nung na-promote ako as account executive, I was assigned in San Francisco, California. I was assigned in San Francisco, Agosan del Sur. So I handled more or less 12 people, 12 promoters, 12 promoters all in all in San Fran. So that 12 promoters was assigned in different stores. So that's it. And I usually go to every stores and check on them if they are there. They are there. They're there in the store, respective stores, and yun. So if they promote the product well, and I was assigned also in every phone or sales inventory every day. We do have reports to submit at the end of the day. So that's it. That is my third job, and my fourth job is ano pala yan? Fourth job. So yun, my fourth job is I applied also in RC Gold Line. RC Gold Line is a telco company also. So I worked there as a store supervisor. So I was assigned as a store supervisor. So the responsibilities that I do is I do look I sales also. I'm responsible for the sales of that store. So free bash po tayo ngayon. Kung sino mang makakapanood dito, you can bash me. I will accept that one. So if you're going to comment uh, telling me that I'm not good in English, so I'll just accept that one because actually, as I told earlier, that I am practicing my vocabulary or I am practicing my communication skills, my speaking in English, speaking taller. So that's it. Fries, uh, sa cheese sa yun, parati ang cheese. So my fourth job is what I am a store supervisor in RC Gold Line. So when I get hard, I travel to uh,
to Cebu to be trained. So we do have reports also about the sales of at the end of the day, reports about the sales, how many if the inventory is well done and etc. So and my fifth job is was I am a puro sa sales po ko. And I was a sales accounts ano ba yun? Um, account sales executive BSA. So I was a BSA. Basta sa sales gyapon and then I am a what do you call that? I I sell a life insurance. I work in BPI Film Life. So ayun. Ano ka dong? Why are you looking at me like that? So I've worked in BPI Film. BPI Film Life and we sell their life insurance. So life insurance nowadays is very important. So don't you I hope that every one of us has a life insurance. Life insurance is um, very important. How can I say that it is important? Because um, ambot. So, ayun guys, tama ng pag english natin. Kasi hindi nga tayo marunong mag-English, mag-Tagalog na lang tayo at saka magtantaganon para hindi tayo mabash. Kasi yung mga taong tayo lang din naman yung gumagawa para mabash tayo, 'di ba? Kung ginagalingan mo naman yung sarili mo, ginagalingan mo yung sarili mo. So, wala. Wala, free bash lang. Mag-comment lang kayo dyan. Comment kayo na hindi ako marunong ng-English, mali-mali yung grammar ko. Sige, comment. Pinapanood ko yung sarili ko, guys. Namalat na ako, guys. Pag nagsasalita talaga ako all the way, so namamalat ako. So, ayan na guys. Paalam na. Sa makakapanood dito, bash lang kayo ng bash dyan. Bye-bye.